His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority, same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting. I suppose this is another teachable moment.
007 First Light is the upcoming third-person action-adventure game from IO Interactive, the creators of Hitman. Set to release in 2026, this game offers a fresh take on James Bond's origin story, portraying him as a 26-year-old Royal Navy aircrewman recruited into MI6's Elite 00 program. In this standalone narrative, players will guide Bond through his formative mission to earn his 00 status. The gameplay emphasizes player choice, allowing for stealth, combat, or charm to navigate missions, reflecting IOI's signature style. The game features iconic characters like M, Q, and Moneypenny, alongside new allies and adversaries. Expect a blend of espionage, high-stakes action, and moral dilemmas as you traverse global locations. 007 First Light will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S PC, and Nintendo Switch 2.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
I am DI-03367. They are Pragmata
Whoa,
creators.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I'm good.
Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Pragmata is Capcom's long-awaited sci-fi action-adventure, now officially slated for a 2026 release on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. After years of silence, the game made a striking return at the June 2025 State of Play, showcasing new gameplay and story details. Set in a dystopian near future, the narrative follows Hugh, a spacefarer, and Diana, an android girl, as they navigate a lunar research station controlled by a hostile AI. Players will control both characters simultaneously, utilizing a unique 2-in-1 gameplay mechanic that emphasizes hacking and strategic combat. The latest trailer reveals dynamic combat sequences, including jetpack-assisted traversal and cooperative attacks against robotic adversaries. Diana's abilities to hack and manipulate the environment add depth to the gameplay, promising a blend of action and strategy. With its atmospheric setting and innovative mechanics, Pragmata is shaping up to be one of Capcom's most intriguing titles in recent years. Stay tuned for more updates as we approach its 2026 launch.
Sakuko, どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや！キラコ！どこにいるの？ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。作子。
Silent Hill F is taking the iconic horror series in a bold new direction. Developed by Nioh Bards Entertainment and published by Konami, this one's set in 1960s Japan, a big shift from the usual foggy streets of Silent Hill. But don't worry, the terror is still very much alive. You'll play as Hinako, a quiet high school girl stuck in a remote town, slowly being overtaken by mysterious red plant-like horrors. The story is written by Ryukishi07, the mind behind some of the darkest visual novels out there, so expect a heavy dose of psychological dread and emotional tension. The gameplay mixes exploration, melee combat, and environmental puzzles. It's slower, more thoughtful horror, where every step forward feels risky, and every enemy encounter is about survival, not power. Visually, it's stunning and disturbing. The monsters are bizarre and beautiful in that Silent Hill way, thanks to artist Kira, and the eerie soundtrack by Akira Yamaoka seals the atmosphere perfectly. Silent Hill F launches on September 25th, 2025 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
You're still with me?
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Burn, baby!
Take this! Here comes another one!
You won't get away from me!
Time for you to taste some real pain!
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
See you in hell!
I'll grind you into nothing!
What the?
Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a faithful remake of the 2004 classic. Developed and published by Konami. Set in 1964 during the Cold War, players step into the boots of Naked Snake, embarking on a mission to rescue a Soviet scientist and thwart the development of a nuclear superweapon, all while confronting his former mentor, the Boss. The game retains the core stealth action mechanics of the original, but introduces modern enhancements. Players can now move while crouching and aim from a third-person perspective, offering more fluid and dynamic gameplay. The jungle environments are more immersive than ever, thanks to the power of Unreal Engine 5, which brings the world to life with stunning visuals and 3D audio. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is set to release on August 28, 2025, for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Spirit Stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Nioh 3 is the latest entry in Team Ninja's acclaimed action RPG series, set to release in early 2026 for PS5 and PC. Announced during Sony's State of Play event, the game introduces players to a young warrior destined to become the next shogun amidst Japan's tumultuous Sengoku period. This installment offers an expansive open field for exploration, filled with treacherous yokai, mysterious villages, and the formidable challenges of the Crucible. Players can switch seamlessly between two distinct combat styles, the traditional samurai emphasizing powerful martial arts and precise deflection techniques, and the Agile Ninja, focusing on swift movements and ninjutsu abilities like creating clones and evasive maneuvers. A limited-time alpha demo is available now on PS5 until June 18, 2025, offering a glimpse into the game's mechanics and character creation system.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush, I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy?
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
Here we go. Knock up. Oh no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Closing door and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, for me, that's essential. Yeah, no, I mean, ever since I was a kid, you know, really couldn't go with the other kids. Yeah, no, I needed the stall.
Baby Steps is a literal walking simulator from the minds behind Getting Over It and Ape Out. You play as Nate, an unemployed slacker who wakes up in a strange, misty world and has to relearn how to walk. You control each of Nate's legs manually. Every step is physics-based and prone to hilarious failure, falling, stumbling, even tumbling backward down a hill. But that's the charm. It's a slow, awkward journey that somehow becomes meditative and meaningful. The game also features a reactive soundtrack with over 400 custom audio cues and dynamic environments that change depending on how you move. It's quirky, oddly deep, and all about embracing failure as part of the fun. Baby Steps launches on September 8th, 2025 for PlayStation 5 and PC.
Hey, wait for me! I'm Marco. Nice to meet you. Wait a minute. You're Ava, right? I mean, the Ava?
Do they understand what you're doing?
You mean climbing? There's no way they could get it. You do it.
The mountain is in my gut, deep inside. There's only the mountain.
Cairn is a survival climbing adventure from the Game Bakers, the studio behind Fury and Haven. You play as Ava, a professional mountaineer attempting the first ever ascent of Mount Kami, a treacherous peak that's never been conquered. This isn't your typical climbing game. Every movement is physics-driven. You'll manually guide Ava's limbs, manage her balance, and read her body language to gauge fatigue. There's no HUD. Instead, you'll rely on visual cues like trembling limbs and labored breathing to make split-second decisions. The mountain is handcrafted, offering multiple routes and challenges that feel like boss battles. You'll need to manage resources like pitons, chalk, and food, setting up bivouacs to rest and recover. The game also features an expedition mode, allowing you to choose between alpine and free solo climbing styles. Cairn is set to release on November 5th, 2025 for PlayStation 5 and PC.